Hey there, good morning. Happy final growth and grace day. Let's see, I just realized I still have my Spotify going, so hang on. Okay, there we go. Um, this is the final episode of Growth and Grace. So welcome. And this morning we're talking about leadership. What a great topic to end on. And the reason we're sharing about it today is because this little like bleep popped into my brain earlier this week, and I thought it was kind of catchy and kind of fun. And I also think that it's very tangible and a very good analogy for leadership. So, as you saw in the title, leadership equals lead your ship. Isn't that clever? Isn't that fun? And if someone else has already come up with it, I didn't know about it. I felt like I came up with it, but credit to whoever came up with it if it wasn't me. But the reason I love this is because there's so many good reminders if you were to actually think about leading a ship. There's so many things that you get to think about, and the main thing is, do you know where you're going? So it's really good to have direction, because if you're just kind of wandering, then that's not a cruise that anyone wants to get on. No one wants to just show up and think, we're just going to go like kind of meander the ocean somewhere, maybe dock somewhere cool. I don't know what to pack. I don't know. Like, people would not join that cruise. So you got to have direction on where you're going, first and foremost. So know where your destination is and be flexible on the route. Know that things might come up. There might be a storm. There might be other ships in the harbor that you get to kind of coordinate with. Make sure you're not running into each other. But have a destination. Have clarity on where you're going. So that's the first part about leadership. Second part is making sure that you're inviting other people along with you. It's not just about going on your own. A big ship cannot be run by just one person. It needs a team. And you already have the ship going. You might as well bring other people along with you for the journey. So invite other people to come with you. Get them excited about what you're up to and enroll them in your vision, and invite people who want to be going to that destination. If someone wants to go on a Caribbean cruise and you invite them on a cruise that's going, up to Alaska, well, they might not want to go, but it doesn't mean that your vision isn't beautiful. It doesn't mean that what you want to do isn't awesome. It simply means that you're speaking to someone who has a different vision and different goal. That's cool. But get involved with people who are in alignment with you, who want to do what you are doing, who want to partner with you, and who want to join you in that mission. So you got to have clear direction, and you get to invite people to join you. And then the piece of this that really it really landed for me was thinking about the fact that ships don't just go and leave and never come back. They don't just go off and hope that they have enough supplies to just make it for however long. They intentionally pack what they need to get started, and then they dock back in, they refuel, they stock back up on food, they make sure that everyone's replenished, they go have fun. Like, if you've ever been on a cruise, you go dock and you go like explore for the day, and you go have adventures, and you go enjoy the surroundings. And that is so accurate of leadership too, that we also get to take a break and take a rest, recharge, refuel, make sure that we're getting nourishment, make sure that we're enjoying where we're at in the journey, make sure that we're taking time to really be with people who are with us on the journey. So it's not just being stuck in the little captain room leading your ship. You actually get to mingle now with people once you're like refueled and replenished. So you get to guide your ship, you get to have direction, you get to invite people, you get to like refuel, replenish, nourish yourself. And you also can recognize that when you're leading your ship, armadas are groups of ships. So you can lead your ship, and then you can grow other leaders to lead other ships that are going to also come alongside you and that are also going to partner with you in your vision. So know that you might be at a spot right now where you feel like your ship is at capacity. You feel like your ship is going, if we try to add anything else to this, we're going to start sinking. Like, this is not going to work. We're maxed out. There's no way that we can keep growing on this ship. Cool. That means it's time to loop another ship into your armada and start building that team out. Start raising leaders. Start not just raising leaders, but like releasing them. Like let them do their thing. Let them lead. Start encouraging people on your team to step out in new ways. And maybe you're watching this and you're like, I don't have a team. I don't know what that means. People in your life. Encourage people in your life. If you're mentoring someone, have them do something bold today. Encourage them to step forward in a new way. If you're talking with your cute little grandma, which please enjoy that you still have a cute little grandma, encourage her. Encourage her to share something she's never shared. Like help her, move her own ship forward. And that's going to look different for everyone. So there's so many different ways I want to go with this. It's okay that your journey looks different than someone else's. We don't all leave from the same harbor. So our journey is not going to look the same. We're all over the map. And if you look at actual ships, like they're all over the map and they all have different journeys charted and they all have different destinations and they all have different approaches. And some of them are going to leave the harbor and go east and some of them are going to leave the harbor and go west. And some of them don't leave the harbor. And we can't make that decision for them as much as we want them to, as much as we want to encourage them. We can't force another ship to leave the harbor. So we can lead our ship. That's what leadership is, lead your ship. And invite other people along, have a clear destination. Make sure that you're taking time to replenish and refuel and enjoy the journey along the way. And know that not every ship is going to have the same journey as you, and that's totally fine. But be sure to be encouraging other people to lead their ship as well. Like, what do they want and what are they willing to do to go after it? We get to be in charge of ourselves only, but what we can do with that is encourage other people and help other people build their vision and help bring this beautiful armada to the world. So there you go. That's our final episode of Growth and Grace. So I will not be on next week, but I would love to keep hearing from you. And I trust that you have a magnificent day, a courageous day, a faith-filled day, and a beautiful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.